One of the things with time management is that we should be focusing on is write a task list, right? Prioritize the stuff, organize it, right? Organize and prioritize the things that you need to do on a task list. This will keep you on track throughout the course of the day. If you don't have a task list and it's not organized and it's not prioritized what needs to be done in order first, you're probably not going to be doing much of the things on the list, right? You're probably not going to get through the whole list because it's not organized. So I'm huge on creating different lists and different things that you need to follow, systems that you need to do throughout the course of the day. But if it's not organized, it's going to allow you to want to create excuses and justify reasons why things weren't getting done the way that they needed to get done, right? And it could be because you didn't prioritize it right. Maybe you prioritized one thing instead of something else, right? That allowed something else not to get done. And you said, well, I needed to get such and such done in order to get blah, blah, blah. That's why this is late. That's just a justification and it's an excuse, right? So make sure that when you're starting out your day, you're organizing everything you need in a list, and then you're prioritizing it from the things that need to be done that are most urgent to the things that are less urgent to get done, okay? So that way you're making sure you're accomplishing the things that you need 100% throughout the course of the day. Now, this is just a general rule of thumb, no matter what it is in business, right? So for instance, if, for online coaching or for any type of sales type job or service or product type job where you're selling something or a service or a product, one of the things that you want to make sure that you do every single day is income producing activities, no matter what. This is a non-negotiable, right? Income is the number one most important thing you need to focus on in your business. Otherwise, you don't have a business. So income producing should be the number one thing that you focus on as far as your tasks, right? So when you think about income producing activities, what does that entail? It could be phone calls. It could be messaging people to hop on the phone. It could be following up with people that you used to be on the phone with. It could be sending out emails or responding back to emails of people, getting them to buy the product or the service, right? It could be meeting people in person, going to events, meeting and networking with people in person and offering them your service or your products that way, right? So those are income producing activities. Those are things that need to be set and done every single day, no matter what, right? Because if you leave out income producing activities and you're not generating income in your business daily, something needs to change and you need to make a shift and you need to fix it as soon as you possibly can, because that is money on the table that you're leaving, and those are people you're not allowing yourself to help, right? So the more people you are able to help every single day, the more you'll never have to worry about your financial stability, okay? Because people are looking for your help, they're looking for your service, they're looking for your product or what you have to offer them. You just have to show up and be willing to do the income producing activities to make that happen. Because remember, there's one thing that always has to happen before somebody is in your program or purchases your product, right? And that's a transaction. Whether it's a transaction in a handshake, transaction in finance, dollar bills, or whether that's a transaction in shared services. I'll give you my service for your service and vice versa, right? Those types of things, but there is a transaction of some sort going on. So focus on that and focus on growing your business. But income producing things should be the number one on your priority list. And then everything after that, organization, maybe it's setting up systems, maybe it's role playing with your sales team, maybe it's checking marketing strategies. So that way, you know how you're supposed to be marketing throughout the course of this month. What is week one on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? What are those marketing days? What's going to be popping up on those things? Do they know about it? Do they know how to do those types of things, right? Having those things written out on a list are going to make this make your business extremely successful, but also extremely systemized and can streamline you right through to the next level in your business. So prioritize, organize it, put it on a list, and start going through it and start hammering it out. But focus, remember, one thing that should always be on the list is income producing activities.